the most disappointing team in the 2021-22 season. Give it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. So disappointing right now. So the way they're playing, no energy on the defensive end. But I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about Russell Westbrook. I mean, Twitter has literally been destroying Russell Westbrook all season. All season long, they've been destroying him. Even that stretch when he went like 7 games straight just actually playing like Russell Westbrook, still getting destroyed. But anyway, anywho, can he recover? Can Russell Westbrook bounce back this season and actually help the Lakers make the NBA playoffs? Because it seems like right now that they won't. They're the 8th seed. They're going to have to play the play-in game, and you know one game you can take your butt home, and you most likely you won't be in the playoffs the way the Lakers are playing now. They haven't beaten a quality team, all season. I think they probably be 1 or 2 all season. I feel like they had the weakest schedule all year and still are an 8th seed. And a lot of people blame that on Russell Westbrook. I'm not going to give all the blame to Russell. I'm not, because LeBron deserves share of the blame too. The way he's been playing, the ball has been in his hand all the time, even though he's putting up amazing numbers. They have to find a way to make this Westbrook and LeBron mesh. And I feel like it can mesh. But I feel like Russell sometimes is just going and trying too hard, and he's not playing like himself. And I think something is getting in his head. I don't know. I'm not a psychologist or nothing like that, so I'm just saying how I feel. And I know I can be 100% wrong on this. But Russell, he's not the same guy. He's going to the hole. He's losing the ball. It's getting thrown up in the air. He's constantly turning the ball over. He's not finishing at the rim. And I just think this will happen right now. But I think after All-Star break, I saw it in Houston. He catapulted. He jumped. He jumped into the MVP race after the All-Star break. So I'm just waiting to see what Russell would do. I'm not really sure why this is happening to Russell Westbrook. The lane is super clogged. Even with LeBron playing at the 5, the lane is not that clogged up, but it still seems like he cannot get past his defender. I think some of that quickness, that speed that Russell once had that we see in Ja Morant right now, just able to take his defender and destroy him and go straight past him and don't take him that much, maybe a screen or just one quick crossover and he's gone. We don't see that no more with Russell. He's not as quick. He's not as confident. I never seen Russell Westbrook confidence get shot the way it's been shot this season. It literally seems like he has no confidence on the court. And this is the most confident, one of the most dominant NBA players we've seen in history. But it's somehow that confidence is lost. I don't know why. Some people are saying trade him, get him out of LA, but I feel like this can work out. I definitely feel like this can work out. It's just on the defensive end. They need to pick up the defense. Russell needs to pick up his defense. LeBron needs to pick up his defense. And Russell needs to get that confidence back and say, hey, I'm Russell Westbrook. I am Mr. Triple-Double. I am a Hall of Famer. I am this. I am that. And don't worry about what the media and what people on Twitter are saying. I definitely believe Russell Westbrook can make a bounce back into being who he used to be. Because right now he's not playing like himself at all. This is the worst season of his career from start to right now, the worst season by far. But I believe in Russell. I believe he can bounce back and make something happen and help the Lakers make the playoffs and possibly make the Western Conference Finals. With this team, they should. You have Russell Westbrook, you have Anthony Davis, you have LeBron James, and don't let me get started on Anthony Davis. He hasn't been healthy. Made a video earlier when the trade first happened with Russell Westbrook, and I said everybody calling them, oh, they're not healthy, blah, blah, blah. They can't stay healthy. Anthony Davis is injury prone. I'm like, nah, that's not going to happen. If people are just saying what they're going to say. I believe the Lakers, and I feel like this team will reach the NBA Finals, possibly playing against the Phoenix Suns or the Los Angeles Clippers if Kawhi Leonard comes back and Paul George is not healthy now, so we know that won't happen. But I had confidence in the Lakers. I had confidence in Russell. I like Russell will make something happen. But as we can see, he hasn't. And it's because of the confidence. It seemed like it's been shot. one of the most confident players in NBA history. It seems like his confidence has been shot. I know it's mind blowing to me. Just the confidence to get past your defenders, the confidence in your shot. Like, I haven't seen him miss these type of shots before, night after night on a consistent basis. This is not the Russell Westbrook we know. So I definitely feel like he will bounce back. And when he bounced back, people will still hate him. People will still talk about him. People will still dog him. But they need him to make a push for the playoffs. And they definitely need him to make a push if they want to go to the Western Conference Finals or possibly the NBA Finals. Because the West, they have some great teams. You have Memphis. You have Dallas, who are right now, number one in defense over the last 15, 16 games. And also you have Phoenix, you have Golden State. Like, these are teams you do not want to play. Utah. These are teams you do not want to play. Even the Denver Nuggets possibly can get back Jamal Murray. So the Lakers, they got to step it up. Russell has to step it up. And I believe after All-Star break, for some reason, All-Star break, because of what he did in Houston after All-Star break, he started playing at a different level. I believe at the All-Star break, Russell Westbrook will play at a different level when he's comfortable in the Lakers system. He's still not comfortable yet, and you can't trade him. You trade Russell Westbrook, I feel like this whole team goes up in flames. There's no hope for the Lakers years down the line because they have no assets at all. And what are you going to get back for Russell Westbrook? So don't make the trade. Make it work, and I believe it can work. But somehow, some way, he has to get his confidence back so it can work, and the Lakers can make a push in the playoffs. Because right now, this team is a disappointment. A pure disappointment.